Can I touch?
Feel free to touch it.
Oh my god! Oh. TheSmartLocal.com. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Out of Office. And today we are here for a very exciting episode. We're going to be exploring the underground city of Marina Bay Sands.
I didn't even know they have an underground city. But apparently we can see a lot of the behind the scenes happening.
Alright.
And you know what?
Yeah.
The producers say, right, we can even go into the suites.
Yeah, sweet.
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 I never stepped into a suite
in my life. I'm super excited to see behind the scenes, super excited to see the suites.
Yes!
Let's go.
Let's go!
We are now officially here in the underground city and we got a new friend with us.
Hi guys, so welcome to Marina Bay Sands. I am Bernice and I'm from the sustainability team.
Today we are here color coordinated, by the way.
We are a very good pairing. So today we'll be exploring our attractions, MICE facilities as well as hotel operations. So
Sick.
this is actually called our back of house areas. And today we'll give you guys an exclusive behind the scenes look at some of our operations. So welcome to our team member dining room. This is one of our 2 staff canteens that we have where our team members have their meals at. Wow.
And today with team member, right, we can eat
Today +2.
+2.
Yes. Do you guys want to guess maybe how many meals we serve on a daily basis?
Can any Marina Bay Sands staff like come to eat?
Yes.
Any?
That means at least 12,000.
8,000.
So you're close. So we actually serve about 12,000 meals a day. So we are now at the kitchen areas of our team member dining rooms where most of our food preparation and food clearings occur. And over here, we actually have an AI weighing machine. Do you know what it's for?
Actually, I was like staring at it very long. I very nerdy, so I'm gonna guess.
I think right, it is meant to be firstly sorting. So the AI will work with the weight plus the camera, right, to categorize the food weight.
Actually, you are correct.
Hot damn!
So this is actually a new technology that we are using where basically when chefs and the stewarding team brings in leftover food trays from the buffet lines,
Yes.
they actually bring it over here and there's a camera over there where it automatically detects the type and the weight of food waste.
Wow.
Yeah. This helps us better understand where we are overproducing or overcooking, and then it helps the chefs better plan the future meals.
Right, yeah, that's very cool. So, Bernice, how long have you been working in Marina Bay Sands?
So I've been here for about 3 years. Actually, I first interned over here for about 6 months. I found much joy in this and was lucky to be converted full time over here. Yeah.
So what made you want to join the tourism sector?
Oh, yes.
So my background was actually in comms, and I was wondering if I could find something that allowed me to actually have more day-to-day interactions with different people. So that's why I wanted to work in the tourism sector where I could interact with different people every day. Things were just always very
Exciting lah.
Correct.
Exciting lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then why also sustainability?
I've always liked the environment, I've liked nature. So I wanted to see if I could do something related to that. And I think in a big organization like Marina Bay Sands, I wanted to see if we could make like real impact.
Okay.
And that's why I joined sustainability.
So now we are going to the place that process the food waste, right?
Yep, we're going to the recycling dock.
Exciting.
Alright, we are now at the recycling dock at Marina Bay Sands where we process all the waste that we get on property. Behind us, we actually have 2 of our aerobic food waste digesters on property.
Okay.
So actually how it works is that we actually put in enzymes. So think about it as like a stomach where it actually churns and literally digests the food.
Okay.
And then from the food waste that you see in these orange bins, it will actually convert it to nutrient-rich grey water that is disposed into our drainage systems.
Okay, then that means this food waste, right, is the whole MBS or what?
Correct. So this food waste comes from across the whole property,
Okay.
including our MICE site. Just now, you guys went to the team member dining room, as well as some of our banquet events as well.
Okay.
So this orange bin is just now we see that orange section.
Correct. So that's why it goes after you sort
So
it.
actually inside, right, is the forbidden kimchi.
Yes, but I don't know if you want to eat the kimchi.
Forbidden.
So another food waste processing technology we have is actually the waste master over here.
Okay.
For this one, it actually processes it into a high calorific substrate. So you can see it over here. Oh my gosh. It looks like soil, or some people say it looks like pork floss. But basically what we have been trialing and experimenting to do is that we convert this into a fish feed at a local aquaponics farm.
Oh my gosh.
Because a lot of our food is actually high in nutrients. So we're thinking of ways to actually, how can we repurpose this?
Can I touch it?
Yes.
Can I touch it also?
Yes, you can.
Wow.
Wow.
Forbidden pork floss. Actually super cool, you know, come up with all these interesting ways to deal with waste and be sustainable.
So you do this as your job,
Yeah, it's a very fun and unique aspect of the job. Like.
Yes, yeah. So nerdy. AI manager.
You sound like you really like this.
I really like it. I see the word, I'm very excited already. You know what substrate or not? Substrate is substance to feed other thing one.
Okay, Bernice, can you share with us, right, what's something interesting about working at Marina Bay Sands?
Ooh. So I think the interesting thing is that we don't ever work in silos. For example, like let's say I'm from the sustainability team.
Yep.
We work very closely with other teams like procurement. So it's quite cool because I don't just learn about sustainability skills and knowledge, but I learn a wide range of knowledge from these different departments as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Then you say that you had like a comms background, ma.
Correct.
So does this mean that anybody also can join the sustainability team?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, in fact, for myself and a lot of other team members in my team, we actually don't come from a specific sustainability major.
Okay.
So some of them actually came from, for example, tourism backgrounds, engineering backgrounds, as well as geography backgrounds. And that gave them the education and technical skills to actually learn and impart sustainability knowledge on the job.
Then we all can or not?
Can, no problem. I think as long as you have the passion, the ability to adapt well to changes, as well as also the keenness to learn, then I think you'll definitely do well and you'll be able to join sustainability.
I'm passionate for the free lunch.
Okay, passionate for saving the food waste afterwards.
Yeah, correct, you're right.
Okay.
Exactly that stuff.
I will do that second part.
The AI camera on the orange bean, that's what I'm interested in, not the food.
Alright, so we've come to the most exciting part. Are you guys ready to see one of the hotel suites?
I wait whole day already.
Alright, let's take
It
a
must
look.
knock or not? Okay, very good.
So welcome to one of our newly renovated suites.
Okay.
Alright, so you can see that actually now everything is
Oi!
so
Automatic!
Oh my god!
So actually, as part of our new renovations, we installed a room control unit that basically detect guest occupancy, and then it will adjust things such as the aircon, the lighting, and as you guys just saw, the curtains just automatically drew as we stepped in.
It's called room control because the room
Correct.
control the room for you.
Alright, and you don't need key card, you just walk in and it will just...
Oh my god, they
Yeah.
freaking welcome us.
I feel like Tony stuck.
Jarvis,
close
experience.
the window. Honestly, right, I feel like right now I just glimpse inside, right? I think that the TV as big as my mattress.
Feel free to step in.
Really? I can step up. Sorry!
The view, look at the view.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. In movie theatre, meh?
Yes. This one I think like the TV taller than me.
Is it longer? It's longer than me.
Oh, I want to test whether longer than me.
Okay. It's also longer than me. Wow.
Can I touch?
Feel free to touch it.
Oh my god!
Can I put my head on top? The bed, can we sit on it?
Feel free to take a seat.
I will
Is your butt ready
respectfully
or not?
slowly sit down.
Okay, we must be high class.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm so calm
Yes.
and at ease. Thank you for watching this episode of Our Office.
I want to cry. Do you all usually get to try out the suites as staff?
Yeah.
We actually do get our internal staff to test the rooms before we release it to the guests.
Wow.
So test like oh, we need to simulate National Day now. Everyone come here and relax and watch fireworks.
Come here and relax is true. So we actually wanted to emulate the whole guest experience and journey. So they would come in, they would stay for a night. They would also have breakfast at one of the restaurants.
That's
fun, eh?
That's very detailed. Normally, this is the size of my hotel room.
As part of our day-to-day job, our team actually works quite closely to see how we can incorporate sustainability into different guest touchpoints. We actually eliminated secondary plastic packaging from the hotel amenities.
Hey, that's awesome.
Secondary plastic packaging.
So, example like for this hairbrush, it's just the brush itself. There's no more plastic packaging
Hey, we
inside.
love that lah. With no secondary plastic.
Actually, brush your hair already means you go home already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's yours now.
Can just stick inside here and like. I know my hair today
Bamboo
messy lah.
Okay, it's yours.
So welcome to our wardrobe and dressing room area.
Wow, they even got some like silk like.
So they don't damage your
Yeah,
jacket.
oh my god.
So we hope you guys were wowed by the room and you actually liked all the offerings that we have.
We do.
Thank you so much. We'll take it.
Okay, I'll get your booking later. But we've come to the end of viewing the room and it's time for you to meet your next host.
Wait, this is gonna end already. That means.
I have to check it.
No. You can't make me.
We cannot stay any longer.
Yeah.
Hello, hi, I'm Kali. I'm
Hi.
the attractions manager for Marina Bay Sands. So So I manage the operations for SkyPark Observation Deck, the Sampan Boat Ride, and Digital Light Canvas. I'll be bringing you both for the second half of the day.
Why are we not there but we are up here?
Well, I just got a small surprise for you all. 3, 2, 1. Hi John, hi Adria.
Oh my god!
Crocodile. Is there a policy against the children trying to kill a crocodile?
So why I brought you guys here is because this is an ideal position of where you can see the whole projection. Yeah, so after this, let's head back down to see what else we can do.
We can
Yeah.
try.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. One. We can just go in.
Yes, with me.
Okay.
Kali.
VIP access.
My job is about people management as my
Okay,
team,
okay.
right? It's for them to be happy. As in, like, I need to provide a conducive, nice working environment for them. We have a very open communication, as in,
Makes sense, makes
they
sense.
have to be very comfortable with me to voice out any concerns, any major concerns.
Happy guest, happy colleague, everything working. That's what attraction manager is. I say it.
Attractions when it
Ah.
attract the right vibe lah.
Attract and manage.
Yeah, we have to attract people. That's why we call it attractions.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. I think I've said quite a bit of what I do. Shall we go and create some drawings,
Yes, please.
artworks? Yeah.
I tell you, I'm very excited.
I very long never use
I purposely
crayon.
choose the frog, right? Because the frog smaller can escape the children.
for your job, right? You need to do colouring or no need?
No need.
So no need to be good at colouring.
So, Kali, how long have you been working here at Marina Bay Sands?
This is 2025, so this is my 14th year.
Wow.
Yep.
Right. What made you decide to join the tourism industry?
A fun fact is, I actually joined Marina Bay Sands as a lifeguard. Yep.
Really?
Yeah, at the Infinity Pool.
Like real water, not this kind of water, right?
Yes, exactly. The real waters. I actually studied computing. Decided to have a career switch, and 3 years ago, I got promoted to manager, and here I am with you all.
Right.
Why the tourism industry? After the senior GSA, right, I got to interact with a lot of guests, like fulfilling their requests, right?
Yeah.
Satisfaction is like, wow.
Then what made you like transition into attractions?
It was more of like a try and error. It was like, oh yeah, let's give it a shot. As in, like, why not,
So basically, through your work, you are like an advocate for Singapore, right? For all the visitors that come here.
It's really a big title to me.
So can you all explain your drawings?
So my frog, right, is blue and yellow because easy to spot.
Yeah, okay, mine right. I wanted a pink and blue like flower, but I realized it only got 5 petals. Then I had no other colours, so I coloured purple.
You just circle.
Purple swirls. Okay, we're gonna scan and see how it turns out.
Correct.
Hey, my frog!
That one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kali,
Yes.
what would you say to someone who wants to join the tourism sector?
I would say don't be afraid. Just take a step forward. You might not know, like
knows,
what I did,
right?
right?
Yeah.
Like try and error. After that now I love it. I say
Yeah,
like, yes.
Colouring skill not required.
It's not in the job description. Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah. So welcome to SkyPark Observation Deck. So we just revamped recently. Now it's like way much more vibrant.
So level 56.
Yes. Are you all ready for your ears to be popped?
Ready? Thank you.
So how long do you think that the lift takes to go up to 56 floor?
50 seconds.
Very fast.
40 seconds.
So like
actually,
almost now.
Yes, it's pretty fast.
I feel the
You have your ears popped?
I'm
Yeah.
flying overseas now.
Yeah.
Alright, we are here.
Oh, that was 40 seconds.
Welcome.
Wow.
So John, you wanted to go to the sky, right?
I am finally here.
Yes, we are here. Welcome to the view that guests will always want to see. And so another thing that I actually wanted to mention is about how we control the crowd.
Yes.
Part of my job scope is actually to analyze and look through the process of how we could improve certain processes.
Okay.
One of it will be guest experience, right? The last time we actually had long queues, it was like free flow. And then we realized that, the guest experience actually was affected, as in guests tend to wait very long. So we implemented time slot, which was very, very, very helpful for us. Like every 15 minutes, we only have like a certain number of people coming in. Furthermore, we created priority lanes also, like for pregnant ladies, elderly, wheelchair bound guests, right?
Nice.
To make sure that they don't have to wait so long. So that's it for your tour at Marina Bay Sands today. So I hope you had a great day. You enjoyed all the information that was given passed down to you. So have a great day ahead.
Thank you so much, Kali.
You are most most welcome.
We had a good time. It was super cool being able to peek behind the curtain and see how everything works together.
Yeah, man, I never knew there's all these BTS things.
How was touring behind the scenes of Marina Bay Sands today?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna forever call it the underground city, even if though
Sounds
it's not
really cool to say
it's not
that
the
way.
official name, but it's
Yeah.
definitely an underground city.
Today I learned a lot. Honestly, I think I didn't realize that even in the tourism sector, they had all these types and variety of jobs and roles.
Yes. Having met like Bernice and Kali, then you see like two different like kind of responsibilities, you know.
Yeah.
Kali is like making sure that everyone sees the exterior, which has to be amazing, right? And then people like Bernice will run the interior, a bit hidden away, but as important.
Honestly, last time I always just think it's only all the like front desk jobs. You know? But actually, there's so much more.
Correct. And you like know what's the most important thing today?
What?
I go into the suite and then I lie down on the bed.
Next time I can tell people I go before.
Yeah, I'll just be like, hey, you never go Marina Bay Sands suites before.
Thank you for watching this video and thank you Singapore Tourism Board for making this video possible.
Find out more about the career opportunities that the tourism sector offers in the description box below.
And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell and
Watch our other videos over there.
Bye!
Bye-bye!